Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sorry, kids ran in at the last second asking for stuff. Kathy is on her way down. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Thursday. Let me make sure this is working. Oh, there it goes. Paused them both. Turn that down, turn that on. There she is.
Hi.
Hi. Chloe's here. How's it going, Chloe?
Hey, Chloe.
Oh.
What?
I heard my voice. Stephanie, hello.
Since our photo, when I try to take one, never likes to get out, just do a screen one again.
Should I wave at the camera?
No, because I already paused it.
Oh, he paused it. Awkward.
Is there a phone charger here? Like, does one of these work?
This, it just doesn't work very good. It,
Like,
well, you'll probably get like 5%
well, it's not like I'm
for
gonna
2
use it
hours.
that much.
Alright, I think I got their stuff all set up. Stephanie, hello. Chloe, thrift tripping. Mimi, what's going on, Mimi?
Me.
What part of the world you in now? Kat Godfrey, hello from North Carolina. Welcome in. Los Angeles Thrifter, how are y'all doing tonight? Home. Mimi's home till September. Well, that's just
like,
around the corner.
I know, right?
It's turning on. You gotta give it a minute, okay?
Okay. Hosted it.
All right. There we go. Eric and Connie, hello from Oregon. Maya's here. How's it going, Maya? Let's see. I don't, is that Caller's Closet and Art Wagon? Says, hello, I went to the Springs Bends today and it was so hot in there.
Did you see me? I
Happy
did
to
go
see
for
you
like
both
2
live.
hours.
Kathy was there a little bit today. Yeah, you might have crossed
It
paths.
was in the morning, though. Like 10 to 12, I feel like I was there.
Shelly says, Kathy, you are aging backwards. You look like a college girl. Ooh.
Thanks. What?
This is pointed a little far down.
Maybe that's why I look like a college girl. Now I look like an old lady. Now you got my forehead wrinkles showing to everybody.
You can see the gray hair
My
on top.
crow's eyes. I've noticed those coming in a lot.
That means you smile a lot.
Yeah.
You live a happy life.
You know it more than anyone.
Mimi says, I counted the shoes I found on my last trip. Guess how many?
972. I'm just over
That'd be
exaggerating.
crazy. 102, though.
That's awesome. See, to me, that's like a week's worth of listings.
Tommy in Seattle, what's going on? Hello, Ginger fam. Heading to the PO. Late start of the day. To the day. Is your post office open this late?
I mean, it's 6 in some places. I think some post offices stay open till 7 at least.
Maya says, I'm finishing up my TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx and Marshalls have their yellow tag clearance.
I never went.
And we have tax-free week on clothing and shoes.
Nice.
Oh, see, she says, I thought I saw you. Mandy's here, says, I missed last week. Is that a freckle I see?
Hey, Mandy. What were you doing last week?
No, Mandy didn't say that. Tommy said,
Oh.
is that a freckle I see? But Mandy
No,
did say I
I-
missed last week.
Yeah. What was she up to?
Probably sourcing. I feel like Wednesday or Thursdays are a sourcing day for Mandy. Open till 6:30.
Nice.
All right, so last week I had mentioned I was going to try to get something going.
And he didn't.
and I haven't tried it since I've been trying it, and it's working, but I don't know if it's gonna work now. So I'm gonna try it here, and let's see.
Okay, but can I start my listings?
Yeah.
Please? So what did I? Tell me when.
Ginger Marvin said hello. Is this thing on?
Hey, we got some text to speech using the points. I got it going. Now you guys can spend some points. It costs 50 points to send a TTS message. And it'll kind of do a little robotic voice. I only got one voice right now. But I haven't had a chance to figure out different voices. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, is my screen on?
Let's send Kathy's screen on now.
Did Liz Perfectly just right this minute get rid of the old catalog?
Ooh, they might
I'm
have.
sure they didn't this minute, but
They might
something's
have.
wrong. Like, look, where's the little thingy? But it should
What
be
does it
right.
say on the top?
It's been saying this for at least a week. That they're getting rid of it. But
Tommy.
I was just using it like an hour ago, so.
Use exclamation point lowercase TTS and then whatever you say. Keep it clean. Let me try to open on mine.
Wait, I don't even see it on this one either. On the old or on the new. Do I need to like update something? Look right here. Today we released a new update to the listing.
Yeah, probably then.
Well, how are we gonna do that right this minute? I need a list. What do you want to do?
I
What?
want to laugh at Tommy. So we're gonna update this real quick, guys. I have to step away from chat. Patrick.
But I mean, it worked on my laptop just fine. I didn't do any updates.
Update to the listing preview page. That's not.
I mean, go to this. I'd rather be using this for now, anyways. I don't know if you.
And I just had to accept those permissions. Yeah, maybe. There we go.
Yay! You saved the day.
I know how
Thank
to press the button.
you. You could have just told me. Made me look smart.
Exclamation.
Seattle said, Kathy, pay attention to me.
It worked. You only got 11,437 points left. What?
For whatever reason, my eBay is signed out. So then I have to sign into it. And
All right. Anticipation building. Manny says, my girls took friends with them to an amusement park. They stayed open till close. They stayed out until closed? Your kids? Oh my gosh.
it's fun. How old are they?
Julie, hello. Just love you guys. Thanks for joining us live.
What did the person that say they was at the bins today? Did they say that they saw me?
She said, I thought I saw you.
You didn't say hi?
Well, you didn't say hi to her.
Why did?
Kelly says, hey everyone, I'm celebrating my birthday with you tonight. Kelly, Artful Journey. Well, happy birthday.
How old are you, Kelly? Like
25,
30?
right?
I was gonna say 31. Come on.
31?
Now I'm seeming like.
You're such a jerk.
What was I doing? Oh, I'm trying to get my eBay to work.
I've taken it off just until you get all
Okay.
signed in and stuff. Natural State Reseller, hello, welcome in. Tommy figuring it out. TTS.
Okay. Should be good.
Did it work? I didn't hear it. Did. Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear the sound come through? It should have come through. Maybe I need to turn it up. She says, I should have said hi next time. Reese is a tired dog tonight. He's super tired from sleeping all day.
I'm trying to remember everyone's name that I meet at the bins because every day it's like a new person, which is really fun. But then I feel bad if I forget your name. Today I saw someone that we met at the View House thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never seen her at the bins before, but so now I might see her more. That was Suzanne. So, yeah.
Shout out Suzanne.
I'm sure she's not watching, but
21 again. Oh, she says 31 plus a generation, give or take. She says, I pull around a red Hulkin. Did you see a red Hulkin? You had that red Hulkin envy?
if I saw it today, I definitely did because I forgot my Hulkin. I have 4 Hulkins and I forgot all of them. I usually always have one in the car. But yes, the red is my favorite color and I don't have that one. So.
Are you all signed in and ready to go? Let
Yeah.
me put your screen back on. All right.
Ginger Marvin said, "Can anybody hear me?"
Can you guys hear? Oh, I know why it's not working. I forgot to put it on this scene because I was just testing it out. All right, let me take a minute. You guys didn't even hear anything that was going on. Scene. All right. How about that?
Tom and Saddle said, "Get it together, Chris."
There we go.
Ginger Marvin said, "Can you hear me now?" Good.
There we go. You guys hear that? No carts today. That's what. Is it Caller? Am I saying your name right? Caller? Caller's Closet?
When I left, I put my cart back and it was the only one there for that time. So yeah, that. Luckily, I got there early enough. There were still carts, but that's always a bummer when the carts run out.
Three Sons and Mom says, I am using List Perfectly, but I don't know how to mark items sold on all marketplaces when it sells. I hope you get it. What I want to ask, English is my second language. Oh, okay. So you're marking something sold and it's not carrying that out to all of your marketplaces. How many marketplaces are you trying to market sold on? Are you doing I'm asking a lot of questions.
I don't know the answer because I don't actually do it the way I should do it.
Kathy, don't listen to Kathy. She don't know anything about it. But are you trying to use the auto delist? Is the auto delist not working, or is it like you can't manually delist it? Mimi says, I wish Hulkin had the XL sizes. I messaged him and they said the XL was discontinued.
I know, I never got one either. I'm so sad.
How big was it? How much
I
bigger?
mean, I don't know, but it'd be perfect for the bins, man. I mean, the large is good, but...
Kaler. Gotcha. I'm so sorry I said it wrong. I'll remember that. Kaler's Closet. Can't use auto delete. So if you're trying to manually, I guess the first thing, are the platforms kind of linked when you're looking at your catalog? Does it, if you click on the item you're trying to delist, if you click on like the eBay, if it's listed on eBay, will that take you to that listing? Mimi says, I do have one XL, but I wish I would have ordered more back then.
Lucky.
Okay, so it is taking you, so you are linked up properly on this perfectly.
I don't mean to price that for 25.
And so when something is sold, do you click the little arrow that looks like this? The little arrow, the green button that has arrows, right? It almost looks like a shuffle, but you click that and then you check the box that says click to mark sold, right? The little select to mark sold, which highlights. I'm going to show my screen. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 moment, please. Okay. All right, let's see if we can go. Now I gotta add SpeakerBot to this before that gets messed up. Scene. There. Okay. So here, say you're at, my screen is kind of right under me. You have, say Kathy sold this shirt here. What you should be able to do is click this green button there. Because you said, you know, if you click here, it'll take you to that listing, and that works. And if you go here, it'll take you to that listing, correct? Someday. Yeah, there it is. So if those are connected correctly or linked, then you should be able to press that button, click this here, and then click mark sold here. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to delist those things, but that should, you let it do its thing, you know, it'll pull up the windows and it should mark them sold. If you can't do auto delist, this is the next best way. Okay. Got it? So give that a shot. Let us know. My Poshmark listing was removed for an intellectual property violation. This was from an ABBA concert t-shirt. First one I ever got in 6 years. That's a bummer. I feel like you listed some concert shirts and they didn't even let you list them.
Did they say Poshmark though? Did they say Poshmark?
Oh, it is Poshmark, yeah.
It didn't happen on Poshmark.
Yeah, ours happened on eBay, but it didn't really get us in trouble. It just delisted them, right?
Well, it said don't you dare list them again. So then I changed the brand name and listed them again. But then Little Miss Q bought them on Poshmark for me, so.
LA Jen, what's up? Welcome in.
Hey.
Look what you could do now. You could do exclamation point TTS and you could send a message.
Ginger Marvin said hello LA Jen.
Hello, and it'll take some points.
Look at how cute this person made the background. Like they must have did like an AI background for that fox one. That is cute.
It's like a legitimate background.
Tom and Saddle said about time you get here LA Jen was here.
Hello, Gingerbot. Thank you so much for your time. No problem. I'm very happy to help. Renee of PA, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. We're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. Does platform have a green dot and detection turned on?
Legion Watch here said thanks for explaining.
It says Legion. I was like, who's that?
It's like when the maps are like T-John or whatever when we're like driving downtown.
I do think there's a way like I can get in there and get, like give you a nickname or whatever and make it pronounce it right, but I kind of like Legion. So yeah, I'll be able to add more things now that I'm understanding how to do it. But like I want to get a better voice. This guy's got a robotic voice.
Legion Watch here said, I know Tommy and Seattle, you beat me this time.
Chloe says, how's the boys? They're doing okay. Connor actually had to come home from school today. His tummy had little tummy issues. But magically got home and they were gone.
Right, and there's no school tomorrow either.
So yeah, he kind of helped me around the house. Followed me around the house.
Did you let him pressure wash anything?
No, I did get my pressure washer set up and used it a bit today. That's fun. Pressure washers are cool. But yeah, they're good. They're settling into school nicely. Yeah, 3-day weekend now.
Legion Watch here said, happy birthday Kelly partying face.
Happy birthday, Kelly. So is this a YouTube thing or OBS? It's neither. It's a different kind of, it's the bot, the Ginger bot, which is streamer.bot. And it has like a speaker.bot kind of add-on. No longer going to be top 2 in points after this live. Hey, we finally have something to spend them on. And I got to think of some other things.
Apparently yesterday was my 8-year Kitizen anniversary. Did you see that?
I saw your story, yeah.
That's crazy, right?
8 years.
That was just a hobby back then.
Yeah. Guys do anything fun today?
Are they asking us or you're asking them?
I'm asking
Okay.
them.
I was like,
Tommy went to the post office. That's fun.
same.
Same.
Stacy Macy said 8 years wahoo.
Yeah, Stacy. Welcome in. We need a truth or dare option for Kathy and Chris. I'd spend some points. You guys pretty much know everything about us, so. And I don't really do dares.
You know every single thing about us.
Physio. What does that mean? Physiology? Feel like you should have more points. Oh no. So the way the points work is you have to say something in chat and then it'll start your timer kind of thing. You'll start accruing. The only way YouTube, or the only way the points know you're here is if you're in the chat talking. So if somebody's just in the background watching and never saying anything, unfortunately there's no way for the points to rack up, because YouTube doesn't have like a native way of figuring out who's watching. They don't let people know that. So unless the chat's more public thing. So like if you chat like once every 5 minutes kind of thing, I think your timer just keeps running and your points keep accruing. They go pretty quick though. Physiotherapy. That was your fun thing today? Slacking. I'm glad we could finally use our points. I'll think of some other things. Just left the post office and walking home now. How long of a walk is that? About 30 minutes? Maya says, I went to about 6 or 7 stores yesterday sourcing, and I didn't find nearly as much stuff as I expected to. That's a bummer. On one hand, I didn't spend as much as I expected. On the other hand, it seems like good inventory is harder to find now. Oop. Mimi says, Kathy, I wish I could list as fast as you.
I don't think I list fast.
I've been trying to list at least 10 per day. I was lucky to find shoes that were clean and ready to photograph.
Nice.
Seven min-max. 5 blocks. All right. It got you out. Hey, you know, that's what got me outside today was pressure washer. Cleaned up our front porch and stuff. Welcome in nonstop.
Well, look at this awesome photo I took.
Ooh.
I think I need to go look at it.
Oh, Nonstop says, my points are split between both these accounts. Still not as many as most of you, though. What's your other account?
Legion Watch here said I'm actually La Gen Spanish for the... I'm from TX. Never been to LA LOL.
You just been letting me say LA Jen?
What's her name? Wait, what?
La Jen. Like Spanish.
Okay.
She's like, I've never been to LA.
We've been talking about... It's been years.
You probably have said that to me too, and I'm just dumb. La Jen, I'm so sorry. Tommy says, just picked up my second bra ever.
Oh yeah, it's
At the
probably
Benz.
gonna sell so fast.
I bought it to keep. Oh,
Whatever.
Stacy, Macy, and Nonstop Workshop. Gotcha. Now, I do think there is a way. Let me see here. I do think there's a way to gift your points, so you probably could transfer them.
Legion Watch here said, and my name is Jennifer Hernandez. Hello to everyone waving hand.
It says what the emoji is. Waving hand. The reselling Maven's here. What's going on? Nicole?
Nicole,
Yeah.
I did see her at Ben's today. What was your best find? I found teaks. I found these. I already listed them. These are cool. Vintage Halloween Lisa Frank pencils. Like, look at those. Those are cool.
So cool.
What else did I find? I took like 3 items to make a reel.
Tom and Saddle said, I've been deceived for years.
Oh, I found this. Stop laughing. What are you even laughing at?
Oh, I remember you showing me that. It reminds me of Maggie Simpson.
One of these little baby sleeping bags. So that might be 50 to 80 or so. I only spent 50 today, so it's a pretty good day. What's so funny?
Stacy Macy says it's my regular account, Nonstop is my eBay account, and reselling. All right. Oh no, I'm almost
Legion
below.
Watch here said, haha, I've explained it before, but people see Legion and automatically think LA, so I just go with it. LOL, face with tears of joy.
Tommy was deceived. I'd rather have it all on Nonstop, but I keep getting gifted memberships on this account.
I do not know how to spell refrigerator.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
I guess Liz Perfectly might tell me that I'm spelling it wrong.
I think ever since I've had to spell a refrigerator, as far as like owning one, I've had autocorrect on my phone. So, I got 4,600. That's quite a bit. Oh, now that I know it describes emojis, that changes everything. Nicole says, howdy, ootiques, and I love those pencils. She says, I found vintage Columbia men's jacket,
Nice.
2 Anthropology Thule peacoats. Did I say that right?
I don't know if you said it right.
Tulle? Thule?
Tool. I
Tool?
don't know.
Oh, like the material?
I imagine.
Tool. One new tag. Oh, one of those was new tag.
Nice.
And a Deadpool Christmas sweater.
I got a lot of Christmas sweaters this last week there. I'm actually excited to post some of those.
Deadpool Wolverine. Is it good? I know, right? Just put all those emojis and see what they really mean.
Tom and Saddle said testing partying face with tears of joy squinting face with tongue zany face money mouth face 100 points flexed biceps sign of the horns backhand index pointing up middle
What is
finger.
sign of the horns emoji?
Legend Watch here said LOL it's fine.
Oh.
I'm used to people saying LA Jen.
Oh, it's fine. Okay. Debbie Russo, hello. Welcome in. Nicole says, I found another Christmas sweater too with Santa's face on it. It says, I love it when you call me Big Papa. What did you?
Was that a Tipsy Elves one? The one I said is something about, let me look it up.
Yeah, it was Santa pointing and he's like, I see while you're on the naughty list or something like that. Or what was it? You've been naughty?
It was this one. I saw that, you nasty.
Oh, I saw that, you nasty. Maybe it was. Yeah, those Tipsy Elf ones are... I mean, their whole shtick is they're funny,
Yeah.
right?
Oops.
Stacy Macy said Ginger Marvin is fire.
Fire emoji. Jen says, I need more points. Oh, you're under 10K. Here, I'll cut the points in half for now. 25 points. They're on sale. Who's in the top 5 now? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if there's a way for me to see. The old system I was able to see. But ever since we've gone to this new system, let me check if there's a way to add it.
Tom and Saddle said whoever is watching this on rerun, don't you wish you were here?
That's right. Don't miss it. Don't miss it next week. Come spend points.
Legion Watch here said mwahaha rolling on the floor laughing face with tongue.
That's the name of that emoji.
Laughing.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
What?
I better get 10 points for every TTL I'm spending. I don't see a specific way to see it. Top, like a leaderboard. Should I make it 50 for Tommy and 25 for everybody else? Slot machine Tommy. Oh, we could probably have some kind of gambling. You can gamble your points.
I need to wait this.
Oh, Kelly's in
Legion
the
Watch
10.
here said food question, favorite snack ATM?
Favorite snack? What do you got, Chomps? What's your favorite snack?
For what?
What's your favorite snack at the moment?
For just in general?
Favorite
Snack, as if I'm eating a healthy snack, or if I could have anything I want without caring about calories or seed oils or anything like that.
Well, she didn't ask all that.
Well, that's where my brain goes. So, which one did you mean?
Jen says minor pumpkin seeds.
Easy enough.
Legion Watch here said both.
Both. What's your both?
Well, I like hot Cheetos a lot. I also like corn nuts, and I like, I'm thinking of like road trip snacks, what I would get if I didn't care about anything at all.
I think road trips is about the only time I ever eat corn nuts.
Oh, I love Gardettos.
Gardettos,
They're so good.
like the rye bread ones.
Yeah, but like everything in the bag's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a salty girl.
She's so salty.
So salty. My healthy snacks I eat every day. Well, every day if I'm at the bins, because I don't usually have food there, except my healthy snacks, which are chomps. And I'm just saying healthy as in it's a little bit of protein and not too many calories.
It's like your snack has a job, right, of quenching your hunger.
I like cashews.
Legion Watch here said regular
like
hot
That's It
Cheetos
bars.
or with lime. And when I eat corn nuts, I get the ranch. Reminds me of high school.
I like also pumpkin seed circuit.
Yeah. You know what reminds me of high school? Funyuns.
That sounds
Funyuns
good.
are pretty good,
Actually,
huh?
really good. You know what reminds me of high school, but I don't even like it? Fruitopia.
I don't think I had that. Was that a drink?
Yeah.
Legion Watch here said hot Cheetos with lime and nachos cheese drooling face.
Ooh. Debbie says, are you getting what they're putting out? Love those honey mustard. Ooh, honey mustard pretzel bites. Those are good. I like those. Hot Cheetos are good. So are Takis.
Our kid likes those.
Yeah. He'll eat like a bag of hot Takis and he'll be like, pepperoni's too hot.
We just had buffalo sliders for dinner, and yeah, he chose to eat his with A1 sauce instead.
Red and orange bell peppers with ranch. That's your favorite snack, Tommy? No, yours is white cheddar popcorn. What about those little sweet peppers? I feel like those are a little better than bell peppers. You know, the ones that are like the peppers like that big.
Yeah.
But they are the color of bell peppers.
I do like the lesser evil popcorn. It's pretty good.
Maybe we'll make some popcorn tonight.
Well, why? Because I could just eat a pack of lesser evil popcorn.
That's what I mean. Eat popcorn tonight.
Okay.
Blue or red Takis? I think the blue ones are like the hotter ones, right? I don't like them. I don't like the blue ones. Cucumber with Celtic salt? Was that supposed to be celery salt? Celtic? What is that? Gray salt? Celtic salt? Oh. There's blue Takis? Yeah, they make your mouth all blue. Blue heat. And Kelly likes cucumber with lime and chili flakes.
Sounds good.
What about that tahine?
Wait, what was it? Cucumbers? That TikTok you were just showing? Yeah. That looks so good.
It did look good. I saw this TikTok of a guy basically chopping up a cucumber and like putting like sesame oil, a little bit of chili paste, and I don't know, maybe a couple other ingredients, a little soy sauce, shaking them up, and it's basically like a whole like meal, just like a whole cucumber. And then I saw another like a news report saying cucumbers are being sold out everywhere because of this guy on TikTok telling everybody to eat cucumbers. Coco Loves Live. What's going on?
Hey.
Welcome in. Any fruit or cucumbers? Was it you that had watermelon with
I don't like watermelon.
tahini? No.
I mean, if I'm gonna eat watermelon, I probably have to do something like that to it.
Celtic salt. Not like the Boston Celtics. Celtic as in... Was that
Legion
Irish or
Watch
something?
here said regular cucumbers or seedless cucumbers.
About
Are the seeds that much of a problem? I guess I've never thought about seedless. Is there seedless cucumbers? Tahini. Mimi says, chips are my weakness, but I'm doing the keto thing right now. I cut up some keto wraps and put them in the air fryer with some seasoning on them. Tastes pretty good. Made my own chips. All right.
chips are mine too.
Are you doing sweet potatoes with your... I know that's kind of like some people do sweet potatoes with keto and some people don't. But sweet potatoes can make some decent chips if you're going the sweet potato route.
What are the ones I get? Oh, those Jacksons.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I don't know if they're keto. They probably are.
Oh.
They're avocado oil. I mean, they're obviously going to be high in
What is
carbs.
Oh, yeah.
What's the fiber, though?
Only 2. So it's, way too much. So. But the ingredients are good. Not that that matters for keto.
Celtic sea salt has lots of minerals. Congratulations, Coco. That's right. Congratulations. Kelly says, I've been getting the tiny baby cukes from Trader Joe's lately. When I go up to get up
I do
to
want to go to
Dallas.
Trader Joe's.
Little gherkins. They're called English. That's what seedless. I like those ones. They're like individually like shrink wrapped. No sweet potatoes, no carbs at all. Lost about 6 pounds so far. Long way to go. Well, hey, good job. I feel like that's the only way I lose weight is doing low carb.
Well, it's the only way you've tried.
It's not the only way I've tried. It's the only way I've stuck with. I feel like it's easy for me to stick with. Need a Trader Joe's run too. It's just so far away. I don't know where you live, Mimi, but there are bakeries called Unrefined Bakery that have a lot of keto options, like bread and desserts. Tommy says, I'm eating some hot honey walnuts. Hot honey walnuts. I just got yesterday at Winco. They're actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Winco. That's like one of my favorite stores.
I've never been.
They're actually pretty good with an after kick.
Okay, I listed 20 for today, not on this live.
I was
just
like,
for
already?
today. No, I did 10. Well, 5 already typed out. I just put them live. So I'm like, do I start? Because I'm technically behind a day. So do I do today's listings now? Or do I really want to put some of this stuff away, but then like I'm just in and out, and that's not very... Not that I'm that attentive at the moment, just doing my listings either.
What do you think Kathy should do?
have
Should
to
she
go
get caught up
potty.
on her listings today?
Well,
'Cause she's
but what
behind.
about caught up on this? I'm way more behind on that.
Legion Watch here said do them now, Kathy.
Do them now.
Ugh, I just don't even have any that I want. All the ones I have left in my drafts are not my favorite ones to list. I need to draft these last few from my phone.
How many percentage did it give you?
I'm at 21. I was probably at 17.
Yeah. It's like such a crappy. I feel like I only use it to transfer video. Oh, Nicole says put stuff away.
Legion Watch here said JK do whatever you want, Kathy.
Well, if I put stuff away, I'll bring like a bunch of boxes that have space around, so I don't have to go out in every 5 seconds.
She does whatever she wants. She'll go to the bins right now.
I would. It's literally closing. Yeah, the other night they were harassing me for my cart back in the parking lot because the line was so long all the way till 8. Normally they like kick you out by 7:45, even though they close at 8, so that you have time to bring your cart back in before 8. But the employee literally stood right next to me without helping me at all. Just to like get my cart, and it was a $200-something cart, so it was like completely stuffed full. I didn't have any, like it wasn't already in bags, so that was awkward.
They should sell bags at the Goodwill bins. What time do they open?
I think they open at 8.
8 to 8.
I found this. Does this show up in the thing? I can't see this screen.
Oh. It's like glary.
Can you guys see what that is? Anyways, I found that cool little
It's a
spaceship.
rocket.
Yeah.
Spaceship.
Well, like I can't. I mean, oops. I bought it to resell, obviously, but there's like nothing. What would you call that? Spaceship metal or like wire shelf? But like nothing.
Did you try to Google image search?
I did, but like super expensive ones are coming up. I feel like this is probably from Target or something. But like on eBay, I mean, like there was no spaceship wire shelf ever.
It's by Pillow Fort Rocket Shelf.
Yeah.
$35 out of stock.
Pillow Fort Rocket Shelf. Are you sure that's the exact one?
Looks like the exact one to me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I like it. Would you have bought it? It doesn't weigh that much. I think it was $3.
If you can't sell it, I'll put it in my.
Oh, here's 2 right here. Okay. I mean, I'd be happy to get 20. I was gonna see if you wanted to list it on Marketplace though for your schooly thing.
Yeah.
Legion Watch here said, how old is everyone here? I just turned 34 last month.
I just turned 27. Just kidding. I'm 35. For now.
For now. Unless things change. What am I? 38?
He made a little sale of an octopus guy. Henry the Wiggles octopus plushie.
Cha-ching King hopping in saying, I'm 158. You don't look a day over 50.
Is he even 50?
He's got to be. He's been an educator for 100 years.
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on,
Tom and
Scott?
Saddle said, I ain't saying, mind your own dang business, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
How my phone's at 12% now. I literally just said it was at 21%. It like went down.
Would have totally took my sweet time putting everything in.
Legion
bags
Watch
before
here
putting
said, Tommy, you gotta say old man.
putting everything in bags before putting it in the car just to tick that employee off.
I mean, they were not letting me do that.
Nicole's 43, Maya's 29, Scott's 158. We asked age, not weight. Scott with 1T. Always brought black plastic contractor trash bags to the bins.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah, and then you could just put it, you just buy it in the bag.
Yeah. I mean, I usually buy it in my IKEA bags, but I've been forgetting them. I know that costs a lot. IKEA bags are not super lightweight.
Every single time someone asks me where I got them, like Goodwill sells bags, black trash bags. I got them in the aisle over there.
I see.
Huh?
Oh, I see.
God said I've got a better chance of being 158 than I do weighing 158. Feeling 78. Look like I'm 39. So must be somewhere in the middle. What's that? What's right halfway? Let's see. I'm not good at math, so.
Of 158?
No.
Oh, of 70?
78. $58.5? Are you 58.5?
No. I already sold this.
Uh-oh.
I'm hiding it. Someone on Kitizen just put something in their cart that I just realized I already sold.
Also, if you leave them in those black bags out in the sun, you get BB and bed bugs and moth free pile of clothes. We just get dead bed bugs and dead moths.
The Artful Journey said honeybee, 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 lady beetle, lady beetle, lady beetle.
Lady beetle.
Okay, I'm almost done looking at my phone. I'm just drafting these last couple. Okay, now I gotta go potty, but I'm gonna bring some boxes.
Bringing boxes. I wonder who's the oldest and who's the youngest. Reese's 14. 13? How old are you, Reese? 13? Or are you 14? Old enough to remember rolling down the window with a handle. I remember that. +100 degrees every day. Oh my gosh. This sounds unpleasant. Tommy says, I've got shrapnel coming out from my extraction last month. It's so friggin' annoying. Just sitting there waiting to push out through the gum line. Ouch. Jen says, same. Just kidding. I know it was the different message. Debbie says, I'll be getting some stuff from you in a day or two. Good night. Love you both. Good night, Debbie. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you enjoy the stuff that's heading your way. Good night. Say good night, Debbie.
Night, Debbie! Man, I can't find any that have that much room to work.
About 100-ish. We've been in the high 90s all summer, so it's been nice to have a cooler summer.
Okay. Well, did you turn my screen off?
I will right now. You're off, yeah.
You guys can't see how I do it. It's super secret.
The wrong way.
Huh?
You should be using this perfectly.
Your mom. Pick like a question or something and just ask it. It's so quiet. You.
Me?
Are you doing something?
Yeah?
What?
Nothing. Jen says, same to being old enough to roll windows. Also old enough to dial up. Beepers. CD players. What about rotary dial phones? We had one of those when I lived in Germany. If you had an 8-track deck in your car as a kid, we're the same age range. Had one in a trailer we lived in. Never. Scott says, I'm old enough to remember party lines. Remember the 30-foot phone cords so you could walk anywhere in the house? Remember houses that were only 30 feet? All those houses from like the 70s and 80s. It was just like a hallway with rooms. Had those old vinyl record players, not the ones people have now, to look cool. Mimi saying, I plead the fifth on everything.
Is that super loud?
Is that super loud to you guys? I don't think it's for them. These mics are pretty zoned in. They always got twisted up. Remember TVs with antennas and 3 channels that had the dial to change? I mean, I'm not even kidding. My first TV that was in my bedroom was a black and white TV that had the dials. Now, it was handed me... Yeah, I got it as a hand-me-down, but... I remember watching Friends on it at night. Or I used to watch a lot of Star Trek. Like Voyager and Deep Space Nine when they were new. Old shows like Touched by an Angel. Yeah. You know, zombies! What's going on? Zombies in the chat? Everybody look out. Oops. Entiopoly. I wanted to look that up a little bit more.
Good thing games are 69 cents because that's 3.5 pounds.
That's how much a Monopoly game weighs?
This one, at least.
What does ENT mean? When it came to space, extra and terrestrial? Old shows for me were like Carol Burnett and Happy Days. Enterprise engineering and technology. That's what that means. Or the party lines, like when you would make a phone call and the other people would pick up and listen to what you were saying. Party lines were like that, but it was multiple houses on the same line, or multiple residences. But like at, you know, when I was a kid, we had a phone line, and if you had multiple phones on the phone line, you could pick it up and spy on your brother or whatever. Debbie says it'll be 60 next Saturday. Happy birthday.
60?
Yeah.
60th birthday?
She got some sad emojis. Don't be sad. 60's like the new 50, right? Carmen Sandiego was a good show. Oh, yeah. I used to like that show. Cable box that had an A and B button. If you wanted to change to B, you had to get up and do it. Hee Haw and Lawrence Welk. Scott, you're just making stuff up.
Legion Watch here said happy early birthday Debbie partying face.
Yeah. Do an inventory of my whole eBay store. I found 20 items not listed from 750 listings.
That's what I should have my helper help me with.
Yeah. Just do a day of like
go in every single box. I know I've like delisted stuff and then people canceled on eBay and I already took it down and then never put it back up.
Kelly liked Hee Haw. Jen says, I've heard of Happy Days because of Fonzie. Hey! Grandma made us watch Lawrence Welk. Loved Hee Haw and Happy Days. Happy early birthday. Party lines were in multiple homes, shared lines with an operator. Operator? Operator? Give me number 9. I thought party lines were actually party lines doing the Cupid shuffle. The conga lines. Green Acres is the place to be. What's the oldest show you? Well, you used to watch like
Little House on
Little
the
House
Prairie.
on the Prairie.
I mean, is that?
Is that the oldest?
It was meant to
And-
be old, but
yeah.
how old was it actually?
I never watched it. 1974 to 83.
That's not that old.
I mean, it's older than you.
What about Brady Bunch?
Brady Bunch was the 70s. '69 to 74. Is that the oldest one?
The oldest one. I
I can imagine houses with teenagers all trying to use it at the same time. Scott says, I actually liked Green Acres. I used to watch
I watched I Love Lucy.
Lucille Ball. What about I Dream of Jeannie? I Love Lucy was 51. I didn't know it was that old. I Dream of Jeannie was 65. Yeah, Beverly Hillbillies. Ben says, I used to watch Nick at Night. So I think the oldest show I watched was Lucille Ball Show. That was on Nick at Night, huh? I mean, I would talk on the phone almost every night with my friends before we got cell phones. I didn't have friends.
Yeah, right.
I'd use dial-up to play Ultima Online. Grew up with Scooby-Doo, Bugs Bunny, Brady Bunch, Bionic Woman, and Wonder Woman. Scott says, the oldest show I liked was probably Hogan's Heroes. But it was probably brand new, right? '65. What about MASH? Did you ever watch MASH? That was some 72. Beverly Hillbillies. Hogan's. I feel like I used to watch Davy Crockett. Was that a show? Or was that Beverly Hillbillies? Davy Crockett. Was it a movie? 1954? I Love Lucy. That's what it's called. Lucy, I'm home. Jerry's asking, is your eBay down? I don't know. It
When we
wasn't a
were
minute ago.
listing, but
I think our eBay's working fine. Can I get your video to work either? Oh no. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Good evening, Lily. What's going on? I remember playing MASH, not the show. On the subject of eBay, my eBay isn't down, but my app is constantly throwing network errors. Does anyone remember Laugh In? This sounds familiar. Was Lucille Ball on it? It was like a variety show or something, right? Where they did like skits. Maybe I'm not thinking of the right thing. Now it's working. All right, all right. Grizzly Adams. Excuse me. Now it's working. Kelly says, Kathy. This is not Kelly. Artful Journey. This is Kelly Ditburner. Kathy, could you show how she lists to eBay and Poshmark step by step? Newbie here. You should be able to go back in this live. Kathy was doing listings the way she does it, but she doesn't have any listings to go right now. But she uses List Perfectly, so if that are you using List Perfectly, or are you just trying to do eBay and Poshmark on their own? Or the tic-tac-toe show. That was, what was it called? Celebrity Squares or something? Hollywood Squares? Was that what it was? Hollywood Squares. Oh, no way. Literally today, the host of Hollywood Squares died.
Aw.
98 years old. And the music kind of went away too. Yeah, passed away today. Looks like about 10 hours ago the news broke. Hey, Kathy, do you use keywords in your email listings?
Like what?
Just you don't keyword stuff, right? You don't keyword in the description. She'll put as some keywords in the title. You can kind of check out her eBay titles, but as far as like putting a bunch of stuff in the description,
No.
she thinks less is more.
I do.
Yeah. On their own. Well, Kathy does not list. She lists on List Perfectly and then cross posts from there to eBay and Poshmark. But yeah, you should be able to go back in this live, kind of back it up a little bit. Probably 30 minutes ago and before, like the first hour, and she listed probably 10 items in that time. And you can see how she does it. Making whoopee. What? Who's making whoopee? Does anyone feel like the lowball offers are really bad on Poshmark right now? Almost every offer I've gotten in the past 2 weeks has been 50% off or more.
Yeah.
Bob Eubanks? No, the one that died is Peter Marshall. Peter Marshall. Looks like Bob Eubanks is still alive. He was the Newlywed Game. Newlywed Game. Lowballers are everywhere lately, says Tommy.
I thought we should play on here one day, like a newlywed, like me and you.
Newlywed
Like,
Game?
what do you actually know about Kathy, and what do I know about you? Probably not.
You don't know nothing. I don't accept any or really... I'll finish reading this, but then it reminded me of something. I don't accept any or really even counter because I've had issues with lowballer buyers before, so my sales on Posh are almost non-existent.
I accepted a $25 offer on a $59 listing this morning, but I mean, my listing price was a little bit crazy to begin with, and I was like, it's not that cool of an item, so. And it came from the bins.
You know that person that messaged about buying that thing on Facebook Marketplace?
But you said nobody, okay.
I said she messaged and then she didn't respond. She
Yeah.
messaged again today. I said, yes, it's available. And she said, oh, cool.
And that's it.
And then I said, I could set it out on the porch if you want to leave some cash. Do like a porch pickup. And she said, okay, I'll pick it up and I'll cash app you some money. And I was like, no, cash only, please. And then she ghosted me. So,
It's $5.
Peter Marshall died. You planned this. Hollywood Squares Illuminati. Totally not planned. No problem, Kelly.
Oh, I cut myself.
Uh-oh, Kathy cut herself. I don't have nothing.
I'm dying.
I have some toilet paper.
I might need to wrap it.
Frizzy Finds. What's going on? She says, hey guys, how you doing?
They're doing
Were you guys
good.
moving
They're
or
always
something?
I know. I asked. I don't know which one is in the chat, but I was like, did you move? Because I saw that they were in Florida, which I assume it was vacation, but then I also saw something that I could have sworn you said something like, I don't know. Anyways, they did not move. They're just there. I don't know if they're still there. But it looks like they've been finding a bunch of good stuff. Like always.
Yeah.
I'm over here just finding a bunch of kids' clothes and they're finding like $100 items every other day. Or not every other day, probably
Legend
every
Watch
day,
here
every
said
hour.
a piece of bandage from TX.
Thank you, Jen.
Jen sent you a piece of bandage. It was Band-Aid emoji.
I see that.
A piece of bandage from Texas. The thing with eBay is when their offer is auto-declined, they always take it upon themselves to message me. I'm like, just move along. I'm not accepting your lowball. Oh, there is a Celebrity Squares too. And a Hip Hop Squares. Oh, wrong game. Price is Right with Bob Barker. Now it's Drew Carey, right? Is he still doing it? Come on down. We're both here. Oh, they're on vacation. Finding some good stuff on vacay. Kelly says, heading out. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Everybody, if you haven't yet, it's Kelly's birthday. Wish her a happy birthday. What was that? Play it again? Oh, the sound? You guys, if you have points, you can do exclamation point TTS, and it will read out what you type. It'll text to speech.
Legend Watch here said birthday cake, birthday cake, birthday cake, birthday cake, party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper.
Party popping. Just like that. Jared. Good night. Shondell's here. What's going on, Shondell?
Hello.
Happy birthday. Bye, Kelly. Happy 1 year older day. Congratulations. Rotating around the sun. One more time. Have a great evening. Hey. Grace, how do you sleep this much? We gave him some chicken tonight. We had a little extra, but not enough to keep. A little shredded chicken.
The Artful Journey said, okay, I have to end it with party popper, party popper, party popper.
I want a pork chop? Say carrots or treats. See, if we're just talking here, it's like he doesn't notice. He doesn't know I could say carrots or treats or go for a ride or even go bye-bye.
Maybe it's just because he had
Pup
chicken and
cup.
his tummy's happy.
I think he just doesn't care. He like knows that we're like talking for hours. I want a pork chop. Get a pork chop. So your sales down the last 2 months, month or two?
Legion Watch here said treats for Reese dog face bone.
He definitely won't hear that. Are your sales down? I mean, your sales are... They're not down. Yeah.
It feels good. I mean, I know a lot of my sales are not amazing, but
Let's see what the eBay numbers are. Your listing impressions are down 10%.
what?
Your page views are down 16.8%.
I'm down 4.9% in the last 31 days. How rude.
Thanks, Jared, for making us look that up. Now we're all mad.
All right, where am I at?
Legion Watch here said happy birthday Sharon, birthday cake partying face party popper.
Who's Sharon?
I was wondering.
Ben. Ben says that reminds me, my friend Sharon's birthday is next week, and she watches the stream sometimes.
Aw.
Say happy birthday for her for me. Happy birthday, Sharon.
Happy birthday.
Having no AC was a huge distraction for
Tom and
most of
Saddle said Risa want a treat? Feed me daddy.
Like I could just be like, Reese. Reese.
Reese Bear.
He's a good boy. He is alive. Look. He's alive. He's an old man. He's an old man. Someday he'll get some carrots and treats. Maybe even go for a ride, get a pup cup. See, even when he's awake, he doesn't care. Go bye-bye. Go see Grandma. She's got some carrots. Maybe Pop-Pop has some meatballs. He just doesn't care. Alright, so Maya says, having no AC was a huge distraction for most of the month of July, and I needed so much work done on my house to get the new HVAC. Huge distraction. You got it working though, right? Kathy had to say it, he only responded to her. We a good boy, oh. Good boy? Yeah. Impressions are down 19%, page views down 21%, sales are almost even with last month, but 2 days ago they were down 25%. But sold a bunch in the last 2 days. Where does it looks like our sales are down 4.9%. Average sale price is up 4.9%. How do you do the TTS? All you gotta do is push exclamation point TTS space, and then whatever you type after that should add it. It'll say, it'll do it. Got to keep it clean though. Haven't even looked at my eBay traffic report since I'm sure it's really bad. Don't even really trust those numbers though with the impressions and clicks. Did you get your other house rented? Yeah, it's been, we've had renters in there for, I think 4 months now. Yeah. Everything's going good. Speaking of sales being slow, I finally sold a vintage Nautica coat I've had for 5 years.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I love selling that old long listed stuff. 5 years. Congrats on the sale. You see your average sale price is up though?
Me?
Yeah, $28.80.
That's not bad for most. Like,
I mean, you do a lot of bed
things,
stuff.
Yeah, so it's probably like $20.
This stuff costs $2. Ooh, I might have changed the name. Nope, did not work. So I'm gonna type one.
What?
Ginger Marvin said like this.
So you see how I did exclamation point TTS and then space like this. And it read like this.
Jared Dolan said hello world.
Legion Watch here said loving the ASMR. Kathy feels like I'm working through you LOL.
I don't know why I gave just Jared the girl voice. So, I'm trying to figure out if I could do a different voice. Oh man. And Jen says, yeah, loving the ASMR. Kathy feels like I'm working through you.
Yeah, so it is too loud.
It's not too loud though, right?
No, I'm paranoid.
Yeah, Maya, you probably have quite a few points. If you just push exclamation points, it'll tell you how many you got. Just being here chatting. And you're here pretty often, so I bet you've got quite a few points. Not loud. Yeah, see, Tommy says not loud. Yeah. See, Maya, you got 7,500 points. You're like almost up there with Tommy. I wonder if it's going to just alternate through these voices. What I might end up doing is do like TTS M and TTS F, and then if you wanted to pick
Where did I put the... Hold on.
pick a masculine or feminine voice.
Uh-oh. I
Bro.
forgot to type where I put that last Patagonia flannel. Hopefully it was CP or FX. I'll be right back.
Tomansa Adel said keep it down Kathy. Reese is trying to sleep.
Ben R said I bought a Velcro onesie from 3M.
Ben said he bought a Velcro onesie from 3M. That's just...
Jared Dolan said she lost her brain gone to look for it.
Pretty much.
Jared Dolan said she lost her brain gone to look for it.
Did you tape that twice or did... Okay, yeah, it came through twice. She leaves the room. I want my points back. Sorry, no refunds. All sales final. But what I can do with it is if we're ever... Oop, I didn't mean to bump that. I can make it to where all the messages that come through are voice. So it's like if we're ever doing something and we're not able to be right at the computer, but we wanted to interact with chat, everything would read through. Like we would be able to hear everything and then we can interact. So maybe something like that in the future, someday.
Legion Watch here said all sales final. Remember she doesn't do returns LOL.
No returns. This is Ginger Marvin we're talking about. Come on.
I got a return request today. This is what's so dumb about return requests. Like, okay, what was it? You don't have to show. I'm trying to figure. I can't remember.
I don't know what it is.
It was a pair of like Columbia shorts. They sold for like $9. So let me see.
It's always like the $9
I know.
items.
And they just said, well, they put the reason as changed mine, but then said ordered wrong size. So I declined it, like I always do.
Yeah. Spill the tea, Kathy.
I'm just saying, I'm probably gonna get a friggin' negative feedback in the next few days from it. I'm trying to see how much it was. It was literally like nothing order. How do I see the amount? Oh, their total was $15.99. That was with shipping. So yeah, $9 plus shipping. So if I did accept their return, they would have to pay to ship it back to me, which would be like $7 on there. Probably more because they probably don't know how to ship like with eBay discounted shipping like I do. And they wouldn't get their initial shipping back because that was already spent.
Teacup without handle.
So their refund would be $9, but they would have to spend probably almost $9 to send it back to me. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know if people understand that.
Yeah.
And now I'm probably going to get a negative feedback for it.
I feel like they should not be able to give you a negative feedback if they return it for their own fault and you don't accept returns.
Right. I think once you open a return request and it gets declined, you shouldn't be allowed to leave a feedback at all. Like, because I'm declining them rightfully so. Like, I'm allowed to do that. So how can they just, like, say bad things? They shouldn't have ordered the wrong size. That's not my problem.
Jen, you don't get points that way. So you don't get a point for every message you send. The Y in there for you. So it's like if there's like a timer, okay? So as long as you're here, your points will come in you get I don't know the exact number of points you get for how long it's been. But so YouTube will see that you chatted and your timer starts and that timer lasts for 5 minutes. So you'll get points for those 5 minutes. I think it might be 5 minutes. It might be 1 minute. I don't know. So like when that timer's going by, you'll be getting the points for that minute, even though you've only said one message. That timer will reset with every message. So if it's 5 minutes and you say one thing and then you say another thing in 10 minutes, you'll only get 5 minutes of that point calculation. So it's like every time you say something, it kind of resets your clock of point. So only talk every 5 minutes. But I don't know exactly what it is. And I might not say, so you guys can't cheat the system.
And I know I had another return request like in the last few days that I declined, so... Oh yeah, it was that Wrangler. It was in one of the videos. That Wrangler Shacket new tag purple one. He just said, I didn't like it like I thought I would. Like, I don't care. Sorry you paid probably with shipping almost $40 for something you don't actually like when it said no returns, but... I don't know. Should I feel bad? Because I don't really.
Then it says I had to look up Viralist in order to come up with another company, and 3M was the first. Honestly, you could probably just say any company and they'll be on the list. Kathy, it's not just you. I actually had my return rate down, then got, I think, 5 returns in the past 2 weeks. Yikes. Why do you not accept returns? Because, okay.
Thankfully, they're at least like putting the true reason and not like lying to get a return.
Yeah.
I don't accept returns because I don't want to. Is the true reason. I mean,
Right.
No reason other than I just don't want to.
We don't think do as you want, right? But we don't think for us
it's not worth
it would increase the sales
possible,
enough.
right? And I already sell plenty, and I already sell enough on other platforms.
And we know it doesn't prevent item not as described items, but neither
But
does
people
accepting
could,
returns.
right,
So
people would still lie if that's what they were trying to do.
they would still lie, yeah. Only one was like legitimate return. The rest were just dumb buyers not reading the description. I was totally thinking about doing that last week. So send one letter every 5 minutes. There you go. Zombie says hi. See you in 5 minutes, zombies. I need to know because I need all the points. So I started watching you on YouTube on the computer, went to the post office, so got you on the phone, got home, and put you on the TV. All 3 are running right now. I better be getting 3 times the points. I don't think it works that way. I think it is registering your unique user ID, to be honest.
Hey, I made a sale. Hey, it was that cool little rainbow toy.
The one you just listed?
No.
Like the baby mat? Tummy time?
No, this.
Oh, the wood
rainbow,
one?
$34.
You don't need help shipping that one, do you?
I mean, only if it doesn't fit in a normal box. Why are you having such a hard time helping me with the tiny little one thing I ask every day?
Who's the guy with all the points? That's Tommy. I don't know how your buyers don't realize you don't accept returns. Do they think it's Nordstrom or Amazon?
That's
It
the
says
annoying
right on the
thing.
listing.
That's the annoying thing about my negative feedback.
Jared Dolan said you are in trouble now.
Like, yeah, like the negative feedbacks. I'm like, come on. Did you read the listing? It's not my fault that you didn't.
It's like even when you buy something from Amazon, you have to make sure they accept returns.
I tried contacting the seller to request a refund because the sneakers are too small, but no one responded. Well, she didn't contact me. She only opened the case and I declined it. So that was my response, declining a return request. Because the listing says no returns accepted. I mean, that's the reason.
Yeah.
So, people are annoying. It's okay.
The last 2 returns, I actually considered calling all the buyers out. I went to their profile.
Legend Watch here said, and he's not from Seattle. Like me, I'm not from LA.
I went to their profile and they were also sellers, and their listings, they don't accept returns. That's funny because Kathy will not buy something unless they accept returns.
I mean, yeah, unless I already know exactly what it is and if it fits me. Which, a pair of Nike shoes, who doesn't know what pair of size Nike shoes they wear?
Me?
Like, it wasn't a weird
wouldn't buy
item.
Nike
Like,
shoes?
it's a pair of Nike shoes.
Yeah.
You should know what size you wear before you order it from a seller that doesn't accept returns.
Right. At least don't buy used ones, because even used ones, like you can't guarantee that the shoe's going to be the exact size. You know, it's stuff stretches out over time. Have you ever had a buyer open a chargeback after you declined the return?
Yeah, I actually would prefer that, though, because at least eBay takes care of it all.
Yeah.
Also, somebody sent me their shoes back. I declined their return request probably a few weeks ago because I think they just said don't like it or doesn't fit. So I declined the request, and they just sent them back on their own free will. So I don't think I'm going to be returning their money. I mean, they haven't... I just got them from the P.O. Box yesterday, but it looks like they were delivered July 30th, so... They've been in their
Jared
P.O. Box
Dolan
for 2
said,
weeks.
so is that a custom design on your hat or did you do it yourself? LOL.
That's how it's like tie-dye.
Custom from Huck. Is it Huck?
Hook. I think it's hook.
Because it's
Fishing hook.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm not that messy when I paint. Tommy says, I don't do free shipping, but I shop first for free shipping. Go figure. That's the way to do it. Looks like a hook hat. Yeah, hook, yeah. Oh, I thought you got drywall or paint on it. No, it almost just looks like smoke. Like I wouldn't even say it's tie-dye or anything. It just looks like it's just printed that way. I don't know. Oof. Hat hair. Figured it was a fishing hat. Yeah.
You haven't been fishing.
I know. I need to take
Have you
the
ever
voice.
been fishing since I known you?
No. Well, yeah. Yeah, you want to see my one fish?
Yeah. Have I not seen it?
It was my Facebook profile picture for like 10 years.
Before we were together or what?
No.
I guess I just ignored it because you never change your Facebook to me. You care about your fish, your kids, which is fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It was before I had kids. It was my fish. It was just a tiny little trout, too. It wasn't. I guess you must have changed some of these profile pictures. Man, look how skinny I was.
So skinny.
Look how skinny I was with my fish. But I was married. I see my wedding ring.
Must have been your other wife.
Yeah. Never do free shipping. It's a cool design. I like this hat. I like it. Kathy found it at the bins.
Yeah, I actually found one yesterday I was going to get you, but it would have took too much cleaning.
I need to clean this one. I go by the cheapest, including shipping. Yeah, that's what I do. Ever since they've kind of included that with things. Yeah, I'll never do free shipping. I get way too many returns. Is he 4 foot long? Not my fish.
But then I also won't shop because I can notice some people, I swear they just put their shipping like, it feels like $5 or $6 extra higher than it really is, probably just to account for any returns. But getting that on like every single item and only maybe getting like 1 out of 100 returns or something. I don't know. I hate when people have their shipping like ridiculously high.
Ben says, as an outsider, is there a thing between sellers who offer free shipping and who don't? Yeah, we're right and they're wrong.
Like a secret club, or
just a point of contention sometimes, but otherwise not really. I mean, I don't think we have any problem with anybody doing anything the way they do. I think it's kind of like, it's your business. You're free and should do it however you want. But
it's just like eBay's the only one where people think you have to or should really. I mean, Posh doesn't accept. Oh, not free shipping. Oh, is that the question? I thought we were talking about returns.
Even, I mean, returns falls in that same kind of.
But like,
I do
Posh,
think people.
No returns. Mercari, no returns. Citizen, no returns. Like,
I do think people are like, wait, what? Why don't you offer returns?
Ben R said America.
We I feel like we get that question a lot because it might be surprising to some that Kathy doesn't accept returns. If anything, I think it shows that you can make a living.
a good one.
A good one with your fake job.
Yes. Did you guys see that drama the other day?
But you can totally do it and not accept returns. You know, kind of going against what everybody kind of thinks or has been told, one thing or another. Do things your own way. Do what you want to do. It's one of those things where some people only do free shipping and they think it's the best way. Others insist they will never do free shipping. Other hot topics are like, should you ship shoes in a box or a poly bag? No returns or free returns. Stock photos and no stock photos. What about box in a bag?
Ooh. Don't even get that one started.
Ben's like, what? What's box in a bag? I still have my low weight items like shirts at $4.99. I feel like I'm giving them a deal. Yeah. I mean, who cares what you charge for shipping as long as you're making the profit you want to make? Promoted listings or no promoted? Did I miss any drama topics? Don't know what box in a bag is. I feel like that one was...
People still do it.
It's like that one I do think is... Like, I think it is cheating.
Right, that one is very, in my opinion, wrong. Like,
Yeah.
actually wrong.
Yeah. Like, if you actually read what they say... It's,
Right, like, that's
it's
like
like it goes
stealing,
against
basically.
what they say. They'll take it. Coco says, I loved that drama with the fake job. Don't know what box in a bag is. Is it like wine in a box? All right, so box in a bag is essentially... You have a box. Don't get on to me about using a priority box.
Literally, come on. You better ship your items in
This is still able to be shipped. There's no tape on it, okay? But I use this to hold receipts. I'm not using it to ship anything else, you know. Anyway.
You're a bad
So box
boy.
in a bag. You have this box. It costs you $10 to ship it. Now imagine this is just a brown box, not a priority box. $10 to ship it, you know, 3 states over. But if you put it in a poly mailer and stretch that poly mailer around here to where it looks exactly like this box, it just has a poly mailer over it and you stick a sticker on it, magically it's half price. That's box in a bag. Magic. But if you kind of read the what it is on the website, Let me see. Let me see what it is. See if it's changed it. Pirate Ship does it, right?
Yeah, I haven't used Pirate Ship in a long time. Probably since Ground Advantage.
Ooh, they added it.
Box in a bag.
Box in a bag packaging may result in carrier adjustments if the bag is too tight. They never said that before. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Shoes equal, how much do they cost? What style they are, how much they weigh. Oh, drama topics. I have a friend that does box in a bag and says it's cheaper. I don't know, seems weird. Honestly, though, you could go above and beyond for a customer and they'll still want return and refund. Yep. I think you can only get the box in a bag through Pirate Ship. Does it eBay have it now? I feel like they did at one point. Maybe not. It was like cubic rate or whatever. Cubic. I remember through Pirate Ship. I mean, I think we tried it once and it was like the same price. And we're like, what the heck are people smoking? Measure the poly mailer dimension and use those. Yeah, technically it's not supposed to look like a box. The poly is supposed to be loose. Can't tape it down. Right, and now they say here. So the box in a bag shipping method works for USPS shipments, and you only need to enter the length and width of your bag. However, if the bag is too tight around your box, basically the packaging still looks like a box with 3 dimensions, it could result in a carrier adjustment. Because it's still a box. It's funny, that's like basically all it says now. So yeah, people were basically putting shoebox size boxes inside of a 18-inch poly mailer and trying to ship it for like a third the price. And if you as a person that was like, I don't think that's how it works, said, I don't think that's how it works, then they'd be like, you're dumb. What's up, beautiful peeps? What's going on, Erica? Random Garage. Apparently you can only get points every 5 minutes. You guys might be able to decode how it is. I don't know. Oh, so not based on how much you type. I was like, I wrote a long message, so maybe that's why I have plenty of points. No, I mean you're here pretty much every week, and you chat through the whole show. Wait, we get points? That's right. You've got points. Just gotta type exclamation point points, and you'll see exactly how many you got. Just like that. Look at that. You got 1,350 Reese's Pieces. Wow, free points. And then you could do exclamation point TTS and type something.
Jared Dolan said I have 300,000.
Ginger Marvin said check out Random Garage on YouTube.
Do you have a YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh, you said that. Okay.
I said that. Well, you could do stuff like that. I've done videos and stuff. Was that Instagram stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't have a YouTube yet. Soon.
Well, let us know. I'll give you a shout out for sure. I'm sure I'll notice on Instagram before you would ever.
Ginger Marvin said soon.
Apparently it's doing alternating voices randomly. I'm still.
Jared Dolan said, what is Random Garage?
That's a Random Garage right there.
Check her out on Instagram.
Check her out on Instagram. Just a friend of the channel, friend of ours, Friend of all people.
Are you ever coming to Colorado, by the way?
She,
What?
she says, I sell random stuff from my garage. Okay, I need to type some. I think it's less than every 5 minutes. I think you have to be on it. You guys just need to type constantly every 30 seconds. Wonder how long it would take Tommy to deplete it.
Adel said, Kathy, are you ever going to Boss Remix?
Oh, that's one we should go to, but it's always in October, right?
Is it always in
I
October?
would like to go.
That's the one that's always in
But
Vegas.
I'm never going to Vegas ever again. So.
Have it come to Colorado Springs. We'll be there. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Vegas is a hard sell for us nowadays.
Tell them to have it here this time. They do love coming to
They
Colorado.
do love Colorado.
Ben R said Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Yeah, there you go. Get interesting with it. I need to put. Wonder how long it would take Tommy to deplete his points if he used TTS for each message. Probably a few months. Need a continuous 5-minute alarm to get points to catch up. It costs you your own points to TTS on your own channel. Yeah, but I could also just give myself unlimited points. I can give anybody unlimited points. But I won't.
So much power.
One day we bought a house, so I'm too poor to come, but probably next year. My cousin lives in Denver. That's Erica.
You bought a house?
One day.
Oh.
We bought a house. Yeah, so like she said, one day we'll go to Denver. We bought a house. Congrats on the house.
Legion Watch here said I need unlimited points, Chris.
I mean, she should probably get unlimited points just since you've been saying her name wrong for years, literal years.
Yeah. I can't do unlimited
That
points.
deserves at least a
All right.
bonus
1 year, I'll give you 1 point. No, I'm just kidding.
per year. 100 points per year.
100 points. I'm afraid to use this command because then somebody else might try to.
Thomas Adel said at Legion Watch here help him with the Scooli and get some additional points.
Yeah, come
Legion
paint the
Watch
schoolie.
here said great point Kathy. One of many reasons why I like you LOL.
What are the other reasons?
I don't know if this is how it works.
Also, if anyone would like to buy any jackets, my jacket closet is getting extremely too full.
Maybe I can't do that. Oh, because I've deactivated it. Oh, I have to do that.
Legion Watch here said thanks for the points Chris, now help me win the bet with Tommy about the schooling.
Uh,
You want all your trash that you're gonna just clutter up your office.
oh, I didn't do it right. I forgot to do. What did you do? You trash my office?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
I'm trying to add some pieces. Oh, do I gotta do that? Tommy. I don't think you could use it, Tommy. I don't even think I could use it. Everybody's trying to add themselves points. Did we break it?
Legion Watch here said Kathy, you're a nice person, you're a great reseller, you're a wonderful wife and mom, you help teach others, you share your health journey, you love Jesus, you have a great sense of humor, etc.
Well, thanks. Now I'm bashful. See ya.
Hey, I figured it out. And I deactivated it so you guys can't do it. Man, my old stuff must really be bad. I'm running
Tom
a
and
30.
Saddle said stop giving her points.
I only did that because Kathy told me to. I wanted to give her 1 point.
What does that even do? Give her 100 points per compliment, she said.
Oh my gosh. We can't just give out points like they're candy. Wait. They are Reese's Pieces. Man, my old stuff must really be bad. I'm running a 30% off sale and have not sold one item.
Jared Dolan said that is how Andre was getting all those points. Cheater. LOL.
Have you tried ending and sell similar?
Legion Watch here said jealous Tommy face with stuck out tongue and winking eye JK LOL.
That emoji has the longest name. Oh, wait, someone's serious. Have you ever washed Rothy's before? Serious question.
Yeah.
She says, yeah. They are meant to be washed, right? Like you can wash them in the machine?
Kind of their thing.
You might want
after,
to
but
you might want to wash them on their own in a bag. I feel like we washed some. Didn't they get yellow or something?
those are my personal ones. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, something happened to them. They yellowed. They were white. What should we do other points with? Should we make it to where you guys can make sounds? What sounds?
Tom and Saddle said come to Seattle Genzani face.
Come to Seattle. You're not even in Seattle. Fart sound? Should I do a fart sound? Ew.
Legion Watch here said you come to DFW Tommy.
They were white and now they're yellow. Sounds like a technical problem. Did you take the insoles out?
Me?
Yeah.
I do usually take the insoles out, spray them with OxyClean. I'm sure I washed the ones that are yellow to my white pair, and I probably just washed them with clothes and stuff. My bad. Now they're my bin shoes.
All right. Should we do any of these sounds? I don't know if they're going to hear them. Vine boom. It's funny. These are the trending sounds, but they all... Should we do bruh?
No, it's pretty funny.
Can you guys hear that? Bruh. Whoa, why was that so loud and long? Bruh. Maya says, I think I'm the only one who's never found Rothy's. Tommy says, wait, you wear Rothy's to the bins? Well, 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 hoity, hoity, toity.
Now that I ruined them, I do.
Might have found a fake pair once.
Yeah, there's a fake pair at Uptown Cheapskate. They've been there for months. I'm surprised nobody fell for it.
What the dog doing?
Legion Watch here said, what was that? LOL thinking face.
That would be a good one. What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
I gotta add that one. I need a list. What the dog doing?
Generally not edited.
Haven't found Freebirds either.
Come to Colorado. There's a lot of free birds.
Emotional damage.
Jared Dolan said puppy needs a treat.
He doesn't even know what treats are. I could say treat, meatball, kit. Oh, well, he heard that
And
one.
then I'm wrestling this at the same time.
He heard that one. Should we do emotional damage? Every time Kathy makes fun of me.
You make them.
Tomansa Adel said emotional damage.
I gotta do the bruh. God,
Can they
so
hear what
loud.
you're doing?
I wish I knew how long these were. Oh my gosh. Alright, I refreshed the page because that was like never ending. Just doesn't sound the same. Oh, I feel like I didn't hear the emotional damage come through TTS. I think you also need a coffee and a Diet Coke one. Sounds. We do the Taco Bell Taco Bell bong. Every time we talk about food.
Do I have a booger? I nose is so itchy. Sorry
Must
if I
have
a
that one.
bug.
That one would cost 10,000 points to play that song. Or that Looney Tunes, whatever it was, Goofy. What the heck is that?
I live with roaches, about 10 of them. We
All
now
10 of 'em.
close friends, couldn't get rid of them. Let me see your feet, I'ma tickle them. Eating red meat, sprinkle with cinnamon. I don't wear Timberlands, got the new rubber duckies, I be killing them.
What
She
is...
gave me her hand, I licked on her palm right, I'm a gentleman. My
I clicked that to stop it because it was not ending. Oh my gosh. Um,
Get out of here.
these are so loud.
Are we gonna get out of here? It's 9:24.
I thought yo quiero Taco Bell.
Watch.
Oh yeah, we got a show to watch.
20 listings more to catch up on. I'm just kidding. That's not happening today.
Whoa.
Legion Watch here said def need a cha-ching sound like you just made a sale. Watch confuse everyone thinking they all made a sale.
Cha-ching. Actually, I had an idea to have like a whole...
Tom and Adel said simmer down Kathy.
I had a whole
Well,
idea.
I'm the only one working here.
This is working. This is... this is working.
Jared Dolan said Chiking.
Emotional damage.
Cha-ching. I need to just play through all these. That's just LOL.
Legion Watch here said LOL y'all both working.
I'm working.
It's okay. I needed to get this stuff put away. So thanks for being here.
Tom and Adel said just think of all the free time you'll have tomorrow Kathy.
No, I had to get 40 listings up tomorrow now.
And the kids are off of school.
Oh, you playing Minecraft. I like your cut, G.
What? What are these? Oh, this one.
Legion Watch here said I'm definitely never going to be at 10k again.
Not if I... Well, I don't know. These sounds. I'm going to have to... Some of these might have to be some pretty expensive ones. Bill Nye. I'm going to have some kind of list somewhere where we can see what all the things you could exchange are. All right. Kathy's kicking me off. I went to sound button, like I just Googled soundboard. And it's like the second thing there's just a bunch of buttons with all these sounds. Apparently these are like the sounds everybody uses. Swag like Ohio. See, I've never heard that noise. Can you add a Weird Al eBay song? Probably not, because that would get us dinged. Copyright. I don't think these have copyright. Although we might get dinged for all these. I don't know. How many points we actually accrue per show? I have no idea. I have no idea. Kathy, how many live listings do you typically get on your lives? She'll go through 20. She could do about 10 an hour. All right. Guys, been fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Would you quiet down? We appreciate y'all so much. Should be a new video coming out tomorrow. Probably at Ben's Hall.
And the next one after that too.
And the next one. And the next one. So yeah.
Tom and Saddle said Kathy can bang them out like nobody
I
else.
don't think that's true.
Good night.
Good night.
It's been fun. I'm
Real
gonna figure out
Legend
some...
Watch here said make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. Thumbs up medium skin tone.
Oh man.
We gotta ban some of the emojis.
it defines the skin tone of the emoji.
Jared Dolan said night.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for that amazing laugh that I'm sure you didn't know was gonna happen. Yeah, I want to figure out better voices and all that. So we're gonna be working on this a little bit. So make sure to come back for more fun next week.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.